Well, I had some people ask, how is it you keep your goats away from the bees? Well, the answer to that is electric. I put a cutout switch right here. You turn it on, turn it off. Now the box is in the building, and then it runs out here. But what I did differently was, along with the extra ground rods I put running down through here, every other wire going up the fence is an actual ground wire that go back to the ground post. Now the girls, now that's in the off position. That's been off for several weeks. The girls won't even come close to the fence. They do not like it. And for the people that want to know what kind of box it is, it's a Parmac. Does a really good job. So, but the fence goes right up behind the beehives. Now they got their little house right there. It has a front too. I can take it off as a whole panel, and then I just store it behind the barn. And then the chickens, they have theirs. That's just some highway netting that I put on top to keep the predators out. We got a few chickens running around. And then somebody else was asking what we do as far as forage for the bees. Well, planted wildflowers. A lot of them. So I got this patch right here that's close to the hive so that they don't have to travel too far. And then we got an alfalfa hay field back there, straight back. You can see the electrical lines. It's right in front of that. Then of course we got the crops, corn and beans, that you can see back there. They do a pretty good job of getting whatever they want out of that. And then we got fruit trees. In the springtime, these fruit trees are a big producer as far as pollen and nectar. And we do have quite a bit of squash and zucchini. They absolutely love those blooms. And then they like the cannas. We got a lot of cannas. And then we did put out some canola. They like the canola real good too. So glad I could answer a few of your questions. And the bees are still hitting this feeder real hard. They are loving it. We started to get a good flow, and then the storms come through and absolutely washed out everything. So I had to go back to feeding. Now, in addition to this feeder, I do have hive top feeders on all the hives. So they're getting feed there and feed there. Just trying to keep the hive openings closed down, help reduce any kind of robbing, because robbing's really bad this time of year. So if y'all have any more questions, just let me know. I'll be happy to answer them.